Okay, I am going to talk about TED Ed, which comes from the people who make the TED Talks. And if you enjoy anything like podcasts and things like that, you will enjoy this quite a bit. And I'm just learning how to use it also. I'm kind of excited to get to use this. So you have to create an account. It is free. It is free for your students to also create one. It's going to send you through some prompts, and you tell them if you're a teacher, student, those kind of things. All it does, after you press create a lesson, you come here. I'm going to create one for ruminant digestion. And it's going to bring up any YouTube URLs that already have kind of been vetted to be, educational appropriate. So what I like about this is I'm not cruising in front of everybody, and it brings up really valid, important things that actually have to do with ruminant digestion. So let's say I'm going to choose this video. I can watch through all of them. We are going to continue. And it brings you here. You can create a different lesson title. And you work through these 5 things below. So let's begin. You can introduce your lesson in a few sentences, change a couple things about the font, add links to it to also, hyperlink would take you somewhere else and maybe get you some background knowledge on it. You can add multiple choice questions, open answers, and this is going to report it back to you. I'll show you where that comes in a minute. Dig deeper. You can add anything else that you want them to do, maybe an assignment that goes on the outside of this. Again, you can link to this. Discussions, so this will put out a discussion for the whole class to talk about. And then finally, you kind of have your wrap-up video here. So you can even change your video over here or crop your video. But let's just say, for sake of time, I'm going to go ahead and publish. It also saves as you go, which is really nice. You have to have some content. This is really neat because you can share with students if you don't want them to necessarily create an account. You can send it to them as a link also. So I've gone through this a couple times. You can see here when student work pops up, you can review it, you can edit, you can delete student work, and it's going to report it back to you. This is just a really neat option for ways to portray lesson plans from TED Talk.